If World War III were to break out today, where would the fire start? One of the likeliest scenarios involves the Baltic states, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. These former members of the Soviet Union joined NATO and the European Union in 2004, and Vladimir Putin has been very unhappy about it ever since. In fact, he resented the independence of the Baltic states from the day they freed themselves from Moscow's grip. Now, with Russia gaining ground in Ukraine, albeit at a steep price, the Baltic states are even more of a hotspot in world politics than they were a year ago, as the Kremlin harbors secret annexation plans, much like it has with Belarus. And it's not out of the question that Russia will use less than peaceful means to bring them back into its fold. But why do these three tiny states matter so much that Putin may be willing to risk even further escalation with the West? Let's take a look and see why these three seemingly small countries are much more important than you might think, and why this area in northeastern Europe is one of the likeliest starting points for a World War III. By themselves, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania do not cut significant figures on the world stage. They have a combined population of only 6.1 million people. Their economies aren't large either, with Estonia ranking 97th in the world, Latvia ranking 95th, and Lithuania ranking 79th. However, despite their small size, they sit on vital real estate, making them geopolitical hotspots. The Baltic states are highly vulnerable. To the north lies Russian territory in St. Petersburg, to the south lies the heavily fortified Russian enclave of Kaliningrad. In addition to some of Russia's tactical nuclear weapons, there are between 100,000 and 200,000 troops there, complete with long-range conventional missiles, artillery, and a vast electronic warfare network. To the east there is Russia's vassal state of Belarus. Starting in 2023, Russia deployed some of its tactical nuclear weapons there too, reactivating Cold War-era bases in Belarusian territory for this purpose. Russia has around 4,000 troops in Belarus, according to Ukrainian sources. However, there are an additional 20,000 troops